Incoming call. Incoming call.
Ain't no incoming call. I want brown skinned lady to be totally free. Totally free. I want Empress Lion with Love to totally be free. I'm never gonna stop Empress Lion with Love no more. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But King Stoner, you are a stalker of brown skin lady. Shout out to the chat. I know you are. Hear my link, Stoner, motherfucker. Mm. You know my shit. You know my shit. You know my shit. Very close. And Kingstoner, she got so much to say. Do it right now. Do it right now on my panel. And you ain't even do it. You piece of shit nigga. Kingstoner, you are a woman with panty bras, panties under your dick. Panty bras under your shit. On your tits, nigga. Don't nobody disrespect my homegirls on YouTube. Lonnie One Love, she can get on out here. Brown skin lady, she can get on out here. Moonlight, she can get on out here. I want Kingstoner. Kingstoner. Since you got so much to say about these women, hit the fucking link. The fucking link, nigga. Cause you ain't never gonna hit this fucking link. Piece of shit, nigga. You been stalking brown skin lady for a couple of weeks. And we allowed you to live here. Now, hit my fucking link, nigga. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But I'm looking for King Stoner, the King Stalker of this woman. And he not only stalking her, he's stalking Lonnie One Love. He's stalking all these other different women on YouTube. King Stoner hit the fucking link. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to you, my baby. And you are not my baby. You are a hater. I'm gonna eat. Kingstoner, I'm the German Shepherd in the room. I'm gonna eat your voice box. I'm gonna eat everything from you. Don't you ever come up here and disrespect another woman. Kingstoner. Kingstoner is a stalker. Kingstoner is a stalker. That's what he does. He stalks women on YouTube. There's a bunch of men on YouTube stalking women on YouTube. I'm the only one can stop you. Can stop you. I don't give a fuck about the chat. Shout out to the chat, but I'm looking for Kingstoner. I'm looking for Kingstoner. Give me his address. Give me his email address. I will address this dude. Quite plain and simple. Don't nobody fuck with Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. Don't fuck with me. Kingstoner. Kingstoner. A big stalker of different women on YouTube. He been stalking different women on YouTube. When you stalk brown skinned lady, you are dealing with the German Shepherd. And trust me, King Stoner, I will find where you live. I will find where you live and destroy the whole shit. King Stoner, hit the fucking link. Bitch ass nigga. I want all these bitch ass niggas to hit my fucking link. I'm not monetized. Hit my fucking link. You going after brown skin lady? Brown skin lady ain't never said nothing bad about you. But you come up here and talk shit about her. Kwame Brown, he's a piece of shit too. Fuck him. Fuck Kwame Brown and his whole crew over there. Fuck them. Cause he turned against his own people. That's what Kwame Brown does. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Love that you don't run over here. Baby, I ain't fighting against you. I'm fighting against the motherfuckers. Fighting against me. Me. Arabia Barbosa, 914 Western County, New York. 914 Western County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We are in the motherfucking house. And I'm gonna fight every dude that disrespects my women on YouTube. Don't disrespect my women. I'm the German Shepherd in the fucking room. And I will rip up your arm. I will kill your throat action. That's what my teeth is supposed to be for. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Your homegirl Arabia Barbosa is looking for King Stoner. I ain't looking for no other man. Looking at King Stoner. The Jabba the Hutt on this shit. King Stoner, hit my fucking link if you dare. I dare you to hit my fucking link. I will destroy your ass in 5 minutes. Don't you ever come for any of these women on YouTube. You better sit your black ass down in your mama house. I don't sit in my mama house. I'm sitting in my own house. Shout out to the chat. Anybody got a problem with me? Hit the fucking link. The fucking link. Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work tonight and tomorrow. Shout out to the chat.
Incoming call.
Ain't no incoming call. Ain't no incoming call. Ain't no incoming call. Ain't no incoming call. Anybody that disrespects my women on YouTube, I'm gonna disrespect all the men. I'm gonna take all the smoke. Give me the goddamn smoke. It ain't lying on love. It ain't lovely. It ain't none of them other women on YouTube. Give me all the goddamn smoke. I will smoke your ass right now. Nigga, stay out of it. You my mama on YouTube. You my mama on YouTube. Tamika, stay out of it. Stay out of it. I gotta go to work tonight. But I'm gonna let these other niggas know. Respect my homegirls on YouTube. Respect them. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. And I'm angry. This one dude trying to disrespect my homegirls. Don't nobody disrespect my homegirls. New York is in the house. New York is in the motherfucking house. Shout out to the chat. 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 Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to Soto Nation. Shout out to us. Brown skin lady, you need to know who your enemies are on YouTube. Cause Birdman already told me. He said, Arabia, anybody float over there to her, you need to get your teeth, get your guns, and child, please, you will be arrested and next day. Cause that's how I get down. I don't want nobody to disrespect none of my homegirls. Y'all got me fucked up. You 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 got fucked up. I'll go wherever I need to go to support my homegirls on YouTube. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Birdman just called me a few minutes ago. He said, Arabia, they trying to get you locked up. I don't give a damn. You locked up. Come on, get me locked. Call 911. Call wherever you're call. Can they find me? I wish they would find me. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. But I'm gonna talk my shit. 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 Don't nobody disrespect me or my homegirls. Nobody. Y'all better go to God Almighty or the hills, plant. And you know what Birdman told me? He said, Arabia, you're not gonna accept. You're not gonna accept nobody doing a white flag. No, I don't. And when I was with him that night, and I got upset, I crashed his whole fucking shit. Sucked his dick and bit the dick and went after him. He had to hold up his arm for me not to bite through. I had to bite through that shit and push through and go to his neck area. That's why Birdman don't want me around him. He don't want me around him. But you got a bunch of shit going on with you. Dude ass nigga. Shout out to the chat. I don't give a fuck. When I bit his hand, bit his dick, and I went straight for the neck area. He like, damn, this ain't the same woman I met a couple of years ago. And shout out to the chat. I am the BT1000. I am Lucy the Vampire. I am the Jeeper Creeper on this shit. I am the German Shepherd in the room. So whoever disrespects my people, the German Shepherd go back into the room. and I gotta go back to New York in a few more weeks. I gotta go back. Now, Baltimore might be riding with me. I don't know. I got her number in my phone. Baltimore is looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. I'm looking at her too. But if KK, the New York, Puerto Rican, look at all this shit, she gonna be like, oh hell no, I don't want Arabia to be with Baltimore. And there's another demon coming in, and she don't want that shit. She don't want it. She don't want it. She told me, said, Arabia, me and you loved each other for years. We did. We our deepest dark moments. But you need to get free. And if Baltimore won't get you free, child, you gotta run through the whole shit. You gotta run through the whole shit and get Baltimore in your house. When Baltimore go into your house, I'ma come. I'ma show up. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. So Baltimore and New York is going to be in the same house. Two New York bitches is going to be in this apartment. In Baltimore, she already know what to do, and she's very aggressive. And I think that's what she was trying to do. She was trying to fight against KK. A woman from New York. I'm from New York. But what we do, we ride into the coattails of everyone, and then we get our women. And Baltimore is going to be my woman. Baltimore is going to be my woman. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Baltimore is going to be my woman. She gave me her number. I'll call the number. I'm not going to share her number on YouTube. I'm not. Shout out to the chat. If you want to give me the number on YouTube, I'm not going to share it. Keep it in my own heart. And I seen Baltimore. 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 I look at her, I said, baby, you need to get rid of the other dude. And the other dude is looking at us real close. I'm going to get rid of him so I can get Baltimore to myself. And she's telling me, don't do that. Don't do that. Do something else. Me and you will find each other another day. What's going to happen? If Baltimore come in real quick, and then KK, the 914. And KK is not 914. KK is NYCQ. And that's why I love my women on YouTube. That's why I love them. So quick and so plain. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I can't read none of y'all comments in the chat, but I appreciate you. And Arabia Barbosa is just a simple German Shepherd dog. I'm the BT-1000. I'm Lucy the Vampire. I'm all that and all this. But what happens when somebody comes to my house and like, yo, we gonna clap all this shit. Birdman out here. Birdman is afraid. He's afraid. He's afraid of the bullshit with the women I deal with. He know I'm gonna love the women more I love him. He know that already. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I love the women more than I love the men. Cause the men disrespected me all my life. Disrespected me all my life. So the women come in and they fulfill everything I need. Only simple hug, simple talk, and I'll be right there with them. And Baltimore know that. Baltimore know that. And she is afraid. Cause she trying to tie some other dude in. I would get Baltimore in my house. But the other dude, he gotta walk outside. He gotta walk outside. And when I get the knife, stab that dude. Cause I'm tired of him. Bring over here. I want Baltimore my goddamn self. I want her to my goddamn self. I want Baltimore. Baltimore, no, it is what it is. So this might be the thing that it was talking about. Asking her to talk to me about it. She said, "Baby, you gonna be wiped out in a little while, and you don't even know when you're going to be wiped out." From a woman. A woman got a gun in her head, and Baltimore got that gun. Only thing she gotta do is shoot the gun. And when she shoot it, the whole house is gonna be open. But Birdman know if you don't reach me in 2 days, you already know. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I know what's gonna happen to me. I already know what's gonna happen to me at AB Barbosa. I just want Baltimore in my bed. In Baltimore, when she put the phone number in my phone, she gave me her real name. I said I put Baltimore. Baltimore. Shout out to the chat. Birdman told me I was going to be wiped out. KK told me I was going to be wiped out. Lonnie One Love told me I was going to be wiped out. Brown Skin Lady told me I was going to be wiped out. I will be wiped out. Probably this weekend. Probably this weekend. Woman already got my phone number. And she looking at me too. I think what she's doing, she knows something else. And she said, I'm gonna come into Arabia house. I'm gonna get away. But KK and Birdman gonna be responsible for that. Birdman, the only one gonna be responsible for this. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, some women you sleep with will actually get a gun into your fucking face and be like, yo, Fuck out of here. I want anything out of here. I'm not gonna give them nothing. I'm gonna sit on the fucking floor, and when she pointing the gun in my face, I'm gonna put it in my fucking mouth, close to my brain area, and say, shoot to kill.